At Shannon's birthday party, you and Gina go at it a little bit about the double date situation.
Yeah.
What was more than
she was starting it with you.
It was
for
more.
No reason.
It was more than a little bit.
See, I'm pissed at you. It's
I don't give a I'm pissed at you.
You don't have to.
I'm pissed at you.
Yeah, we all know that, Emily. All right.
When I figure out that she's pissed at me, the only way I know how to handle it is to handle it directly. If I knew Kelly was upset at me, I would just pick up the damn phone and call Kelly. So that's what I tried to do with her.
Leading up to this, she wasn't returning your calls, is
No.
that right? So if she had an issue...
She never spoke to me directly about it. I called her repeatedly. I texted her. Nothing. I got nothing. All I know is by the time I go to this birthday party and I get on the train, Gina, I mean, she won't even look at me, won't talk to me. There's so much tension between the two of us. You can cut it with a knife. And I'm not having a good time because I know things are going to blow. Because when I'm pissed, it's like off the charts. Get the away from me! I'll kill you! I got absolutely nothing from her. But who did she talk to?
Tamra?
Yeah.
I know.
It all boils down to one thing. She wants to be mad at me. Because if she's mad at me, then they accept her into their group even more. Oh, you don't like Emily? Come tell us.
Yeah.
Come, my child. Tell us how much you hate Emily. I mean, that's all it is. I'm not stupid. Right?
Right.
I mean,
and they spun her
yeah, and then
out of control. Hence why she is very much Stockholm syndrome.
In my mind, it was between me and Gina, and that's how I work things out, directly. So I never went to Kelly, I never went to Braunwyn, I never said anything to anyone else. But when I'm sitting at the table, I can hear everybody at the end of the table talking about it.
All right, is everybody gonna talk about me at the end of the table?
No, I'm kidding. No. Obviously, she's had conversations with other people, and it was not with me. So that whole, like, I tell it like it is, I'm direct, bullshit. It was very difficult for me knowing that I couldn't even have a conversation with her without her bringing Tamra into it, bringing Shannon into it. I felt like she just kept repeatedly going to other people and talking about me behind my back.
I was humiliated.
So like a pity date.
Did she set me up to like just hurt me, or like I have no idea what's going on?
First of all, why the hell would I do that? I would never do that on purpose.
And why are you trying to figure out a reason for me to get mad
But
at
to me, it was a very benign reason to be mad at me. I mean, it's just, it was so asinine.
How many people are in the
And
world?
they never went on a date.
Like, you're
they
worried about
never
one dude?
went on a date. There was no date. They never went on a
But
date.
there's a billion people in the world. Like, are you worried about one dude?
I mean, I knew
I had 8 on a train.
she could borrow one from Kelly.
I want to talk about Shannon's train-themed birthday party. It was a good time.
Thank you.
All right.
Is this our train?
Everybody line up.
This is what it's like to ride a train.
Okay, I will tell you that I think even Kelly said this.
This was the best
It was the most
night
fun
of our whole season.
I think we had all season
Yeah.
because everybody got along. Every single person. Well, of course, Emily had to go outside and cause her a little bit of emotional drama. I went out there with a whistle and took care of it.
Oh my God! We're right in front of the restaurant.
Then see it, come talk.
I got you that whistle.
I know, she did. And I got the conductor hat from
The little Hot Mess
from
Express.
Braunwyn. Yeah. It was, I think, really the one time in the season where everybody had fun.
We had so much
We
fun.
went to a dance place, and Kelly's grinding a bouncer, and you're maybe
I'm
with
making
Tamra.
out with Tamra.
Some guy comes up to me. I never saw him again.
That's
grabs
right.
me from behind
You're
my neck.
kissing
starts
the guy.
Kissing me. I'm telling you, I couldn't even pick him out in the lineup today. I have no idea who he was.
Was there moisture?
When any moisture starts to come in, I'm out. There was moisture, and laughter.
It's like we left Orange County and we were like,
Right.
we get
Yeah.
to do whatever we
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
And at the restaurant, the first one, everyone in the restaurant had like taken their table and they were part of the show with us. Like everyone was enjoying the crazy debauchery. We were having so much fun.
Wasn't there something about gummy penises?
A little bit.
Was it you who brought the penis-shaped party favors?
Yes.
And what was the inspiration for that?
Well, I mean, if you're pulling a train, don't you need a big penis?
At least one.
At least one,
If
right?
not
I tried
five
to
or
get
more, I
everybody
guess,
a
right?
penis, but they didn't have that many at the store.
I'm just gonna take a bite of the balls.
Tamra went for the balls, is that right?
Wait, I went for the balls? Wait, did I?
Don't forget the
believe so.
balls. We were all really going for it that day.
Can you just refresh my memory?
Balls.
Oh, you guys were eating that thing.
I just,
Yeah.
I love a good gummy. What can I
Yeah.
say? I mean, who doesn't want to bite somebody's balls once in a while?
You didn't partake in the penis, did you, Gina?
No.
No, I think it was only Kelly and Shannon who were doing
The penis.
tricks.
Get it done, girl.
And that's how it's done.
Oh, I don't think any guy would like that.
I will say on that train, I was shrinking in my seat.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm not happy because
and I was like, please.
I was hungry, and it was a gummy penis. So I took a bite of the top, and Tamra has a picture, and it looks like I might have been trying to do something to it. I was hungry.
See, I was sober. Remember, I was sober on that train, and I was like,
Yeah, it was a bit much.
Okay.
I was hungry. Let's remember that.
Yeah. Gina really seemed to get bent out of shape about Braunwyn's laugh. Were you aware of that?
Well, Braunwyn's laugh's freaking annoying. It's like level 10, like code red. It's bad.
I hate her laugh for 100%.
Great luck for me right now. Oh, Brian, that laugh. The worst.
It like rattles it makes my equilibrium
where like dogs can.
Yeah, it's a dog whistle. Yeah. And for nothing, she laughs at her own jokes. That's what I don't like.
Tell us what you really
That's
think.
probably her biggest offense with me. She laughs at her own
If you're
jokes.
gonna do that, only laugh like that when it's really funny.
Yeah, and it never really is. Oh my God, poor Braunwyn.
just so you know, that laugh, that dolphin laugh, that's actually my real laugh.
When we were getting on the airplane, leaving Miraval, and Braunwyn had had a few cocktails, it was just Shannon, get her on the plane.
Okay, so I have a fear of flying, so I took a Xanax after drinking a Miraval.
So we're walking onto the plane, and I'm thinking, just get by the lady.
Just get past
And she
the ticket lady without laughing.
goes off with the laugh. The ticket lady goes, I don't know if you're going to make it on this flight.
True story.
And did you make it on the flight?
I did. There was this nice
Just kept,
man.
I said, she's fine. It's just her laugh.
It's just her laugh. And then this nice man next
Ken?
to me, Ken, in the chair, he was so kind. He propped my head up.
She fell asleep on his shoulder.
But like before the flight took off, he was keeping my head up. He's like, "Sweetie, I'm just gonna hold your head up to let you on the plane." I'm like,
And the
"Thank you."
lady did come and patrol the aisles.
And then after we took off, you see my head like progression as it goes on.
Like this on his stomach.
No, and then I'm in his lap towards the end. I'm just in his lap. But his wife is a fan of the show, so it was fine.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh.
There it is in real life.
Oh, that was funny.
Thanks for watching. To subscribe, click here. To watch more videos, click here.